This video is in response to an email I got from a student named Zach. He writes, I just retook the LSAT this Saturday, and thanks to your many resources you offer, I feel like it went really well. The first time I took it, everything that could have gone wrong did, and I got a score I wasn't enthused with. My question is, what is the score differential that makes it worthwhile or necessary to send a score discrepancy addendum to schools? Again, thanks for all the help you've indirectly given me. I'm hoping I'll be able to email you and add my name to your list of success stories, fingers crossed. So Zach's asking, essentially, when do you need to write an addendum for your law school application to explain away a score discrepancy from one relatively lower LSAT score, I assume, to achieving a relatively higher score the next time around, or even vice versa? When do you need to write a score addendum for your application? My answer to that is honestly, you don't. You don't ever need to write an addendum on your law school application to explain some kind of LSAT score discrepancy. The honest truth of the matter is that law school admission officers really don't care why you got a lower score before and a higher score later, or why one of your LSAT takes is unusually higher or lower relative to your other takes. Law schools care about one thing and one thing only, which is, what is your highest LSAT score? That is the score they will be submitting to the American Bar Association, and then that will be factored into the U.S. News and World Report rankings. Their jobs rest upon their ability to keep their schools relatively higher in the rankings. If a school drops in the rankings, the admission officers run the risk of being fired. That's their make or break. So they don't really care what happened on one of your LSAT takes that led you to get a poor score the first time. Maybe you took it blind the first time. Maybe something went bad on test day. For all they know, you could be making it all up. They don't really care. They just want to see the best possible score on your application and have that be it. If, on the other hand, you got some kind of misconduct warning and that was noted on your record, and maybe it was due to some misunderstanding with the proctors or something like that, then in that case, it's probably worth writing some kind of essay to explain what was going on there to avoid potential suspicions of guilt due to potentially cheating or misconduct or confusion over the rules, something like that. But let's say hypothetically you got a 155 and then a 170. They're going to write the 155 off. They love the fact that you have a 170, and that's what they'll want to consider for your application. So long story short, don't worry about it. If it gives you peace of mind to write an addendum, sure, go ahead. It doesn't really hurt, but it's probably not going to make a huge difference one way or another. So that's pretty much all I have to say on that, Zach. Wish you all the best with your law school applications, and yeah, I hope that you will become one of my success stories as well. Please reach out, anyone watching, when you get your score, and let me know how you did. I'd love to hear from you. All the best.